number one love is making soap. So I thought I would start making videos and kind of document my little journey on how learning all the different stuff about making soap. Okay, so in my bowl are my oils. I have olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, castor oil, and palm oil. Olive oil is the highest percentage of oil that I use in my recipe because it helps keep the batter fluid longer, and it seems to be working out great. Oils are already ready to go. I have my lye water, that's ready to go. I'm going to make a tall and skinny, I think it's a 10-pound mold. I want to do an all-white soap with a black lace trim around the sides of it, and with bright red heart embeds. It's going to be Valentine's Day coming up, so that's going to be the theme. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is strain my lye water into my oils. Now I'm going to mix these, the oil and the lye water, just barely, just until it's barely emulsified. I'm not going to hit trace. We want to keep this really fluid, so that's as far as I'm going to go with it. So let's get started. So about 6 months ago, let me take it back. About a year ago, I discovered soap making videos on YouTube, and I started watching them, and I just thought to myself, you know, that's really cool. Something I wish I could do, but you know, it looked complicated. It had lots of things that I had to buy, and I just enjoyed watching it for a while. And then I just slowly over time, I don't know, I fell in love with it, and I wanted to start doing it. Okay, you see how you get the creamy color? You don't really see any just clear oils. It's all the creamy and it's mixed up. But we don't have any trace. There's nothing on top when I pull up my blender and try to leave a trace on top. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is I want to take out a little teeny bit to make black, because we're gonna use these impression mats, and this is just a little piece of one I'm gonna put on top. I have the whole side panels that I'm gonna put solid batter in and put on the sides of the mold, so it will be on the outside of the finished bar. Let's see if I can do this without making too big of a mess. A little teeny bit impressions. I'm going to use, I don't use black, mica. There we go. I don't use black mica. I use activated charcoal for all of my black and my soaps. No reason, well, I think activated charcoal gets a darker black. It doesn't turn gray as much as micas do, black mica. When I want black in my soap, or when I want black soap, I want it to be black. I do not want it to be gray. mixer. Wipe the titanium dioxide off of it from a minute ago. Give this a whirl. It's very easy to use too much activated charcoal. Use too much, you're gonna have really black suds with your soap. Not a lot of people, it's not a look that a lot of people like when they use soap. They don't want black soapy suds. So yeah, okay, let's put that to the side. Let me show you my mold and my embeds. Okay, this is my mold, and these are the embeds I'm going to be putting. They're heart embeds. Let's see if we can get it close up. The heart embeds will be super cute. Each side is going to get two hearts. You know, Valentine's Day, gotta have a couple. Very cute, very red. I was going to make a clear red, but I couldn't get the right red with my clear soap dyes. So I went ahead and used a little bit of mica. Okay, so you're gonna cut these down. Make sure they fit into your mold, like so, of course. Those to the side. Okay, so impression mats. I cut them down to fit the size of my mold. I got these from Amazon. Yeah, love Amazon. Pick something out 2 days later, a day later sometimes. It will be at your doorstep. So a little bit of Crisco, I already got it on there. And okay, I'm gonna wait for my black to get a little bit thicker, and we'll do the impression mats. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna wait for that. I'll bring you back. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do my best and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's do it like this. I'm feeling this is gonna make a big mess. Like frosting. Okay, I probably should have set this on a board, or a cutting board or something flat, so I didn't get my work surface all messy, but it's a little late for that, so we're just gonna go for it. So you want to spread it out to the edges. And I just recently got this mold, and I've been wanting to try a tall and skinny mold for a few months now. One of my favorite soapers does tall and skinny molds, soaps pretty exclusively. She does other sizes and shapes, but tall and skinny is pretty much what she does. And I like the idea of having more area in the soap to do stuff in, to add embeds, to do what's the word I'm looking for? Like when you do outdoor scenes, landscapes. There we go. You know, you have room to do the mountains and put the sun in bed and put a layer for the grass and do some hills and mold some sculpt some mountains with your soap. And it's just easier with a tall and skinny because you have more space to do all that fun stuff. Doing the same thing. I'm scraping the excess now. Did I just? No, okay. Actually, we're not gonna put these in the mold yet. I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna put it on this board over here. because we still have to make the inside of the soap. And gravity is not your impression mat friend, so we want to keep it flat. I'm going to move this one over here. So yeah, like I said, I've been making soap for about 6 months. See, I put these on the board. I'm thinking I'm gonna put these 2 small ones across the top, in the middle, and then pipe on the sides. I'm not sure yet. We'll see when we get there. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's bring this guy back over here. Let's get the mold. Oh, also, I put this to the side. This is going to be our frosting on top. All right, we're going to pipe the frosting on top. Okay. So the inside of the soap is going to be pretty basic. It's just going to be a white soap. We're going to use titanium dioxide. To get it that way, I have it mixed with water. The thing with titanium dioxide is that it will give you glycerin rivers if you use too much. If you let it, when it's all done, said and done, it's sitting in the mold. If you let it get too hot, you'll get glycerin rivers. It's not something that you want to just dump in there and let it do its thing. You want to be careful how much you put in there. I use a lot of olive oil, so my batter is a lot darker. So finding a balance with TD is the trick when it comes to your particular recipe and how white you want to get your soap. I never get a stark white. My batter's too dark and I don't want to get glycerin rivers, so I get worried about putting too much in. A little bit. Okay, so let's give this a whirl and get that titanium dioxide mixed in there. We are definitely going to have to add more. Now, I'm going to have to keep this soap very cool while it's in the mold. It's cold outside, so I'll probably set it outside on my patio. Like I said, heat is not your friend when it comes to a solid white soap. Also, titanium dioxide will thicken up your soap batter, so it's not something that you're going to want to put in your batter and then be doing a bunch of other things. Kind of know what you're doing, where you're going next, and what you got to do to get to the finished product, because TD will speed things up. I'm going to have to mix up a little teeny bit more because it is not getting white enough. So you can get TD that you mix with water, and then there's TD that you mix with oil. I get the water one. I also learned the hard way that you don't want to add a lot of extra water. If you're soaking with your full water, don't add a bunch of TD that has added water in the TD. That makes glycerin rivers also. Okay, so we're going to do this one more dose of TD, and then whatever that color is, however white that is, that's just the way it's gonna have to be, because I don't want glycerin rivers in this. I'm already a little worried about it. But like I say, it's just soap. So have fun and let's see what we get. And it's a cream color. It will get a little lighter. I'm so tempted to put more in, but I know better. So I am just gonna stop myself from doing that. Okay. Next step. I am going to put, move these out of the way. I'm going to put the panels on our mold, and get that set up because we are going to pour next. Well, no, I'm going to put the panels in the mold, and then I'm going to put the fragrance oil in the batter, give it a whirl, then pour. I don't know how this fragrance oil behaves, so I want to be able to pour it really fast, just in case it doesn't play nice. So let's put our panels in. And make sure. You see, this is, I already goofed because the panels are a little bit taller than my mold. I shouldn't have put soap all the way to the top panel, to the top of the panel. But we'll see how, I guess we'll just see. Let's just say that. Let's just see. This is when I wish my husband was here because I really need an extra pair of hands. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Okay, I'm changing my mind. We are going to get the soap ready to pour with the fragrance oil in it. And then I am going to put the panels in really quickly and pour the soap. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna warn you guys right now. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we are gonna give it a try. Okay. So let's do the fragrance oil. You guys ready? Oh, we have embeds also. So what I'm gonna do is I'll end up pouring about halfway up and putting those embeds in and then pouring again. Yeah, you guys, I really picked the wrong soap to be my first video. Hopefully, if you guys are saying this, it worked out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Now this is weighed out fragrance. I don't think I'm gonna put all of what I can in there. Yeah, let's just see what we got here. Okay. Looks good to me. Get this out of the way. Let's see. Either you're about to see a great success, or you're not. Okay. We're gonna put the batter to the side. Like I said. Okay. Oh yeah, I really wish I would have cut down. Okay, my mistake was not cutting down the tops of this panel. It's added extra weight to, I have to bring the mold over too. It's added extra weight to the top, so it's not letting my panel, it's pulling the silicone liner down and not letting my panel sit where it needs to sit. So let's try this. I'm gonna put something underneath it real quick. You guys are gonna think I'm really crafty after this, or just crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm not worried about. Okay, guess what? I'm not worried about the little black marks. Little black marks on the sides. I can fix those later. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I will bring you guys back in just a minute. So I got them in there, kind of, good enough. I'll take my batter, which has thoroughly hardened up. But we're still gonna make it work. I do not even care at this point, it's gonna work. So I'm gonna put this in here as fast as possible. I'm gonna put it in on the side and in the middle first. This is not ideal at all. This is what you would call a failed attempt. But I guess we're not going to say that until we go to cut it and see what happens. We're going to do this as fast as possible. So I have something to salvage, hopefully. Okay, we are gonna do this, guys. This is how the rookies and the pros are separated. Let's see which one I am. The easy ones are just that. The ones that cooperate are easy. Let's see what I can do with a disaster. Welcome to the world of working with titanium dioxide. And unknown fragrances. Okay. Oh, lordy, lordy, you guys. I really did it with this one. Ooh-wee. miracle. Let's get this in here. And we are going to tap this soap down. Tap's not the word. I'm gonna smash this soap on the ground so darn hard. Its little baby soaps are gonna feel it. Because I am not messing around. Okay, you wanna... Now the thing is, if the impression mats make just a big mess, I can always plane those off the sides. I'm not worried about it like that. Get this soap in here. Get the smashing. Now, we'll see. We'll see what happens when I cut the soap. Okay, plug your ears, and we gotta do some smashing. Still smashing. Still. Okay. Like I said, I will plane the sides off if I have to. I can feel the TV heating this up. The soap is very, very, very warm. Okay, we're gonna beat on it some more. Look at here. Okay, consider it beat within an inch of its life. Okay, so my plan was to put impression mats on the top, which I'm still gonna do. We're gonna slow down now. We're out of panic mode. The soap's in the mold. I've done what I can to save it. At this point, it's up to sweet baby Jesus if this is it's gonna turn out a pretty soap. So let's go back to doing what I wanted to do. Okay, so I want to put this impression mat just like that. And I guess you press it, you want to press down and not side to side at all. Any side to side motion. And again, I'm guessing because I've actually never seen anybody do this, even though I know that people do it. I just haven't happened to see a video on it. Okay, let's get the other side. And you have to remember too that you're gonna be looking at individual bars and not. I think this fragrance oil discolors also. We're gonna see. This is gonna be interesting, guys. Whether this bombs or whatever, you guys, I'm gonna post this video. And yep, it's gonna be my first YouTube video ever. But that's just the way it's gonna be. My whole goal really is to learn. I want to learn. I want other people to learn. So let's learn not what to do right off the bat. How does that sound? I think I can help you guys with that, obviously. Okay. All this black everywhere. Okay, my next idea was to pipe the top. Looks like there was a war went off right here. It pretty much did, guys. Okay. So let's make some black frosting. Whew. Pour me out, you guys. Give me a run for my money. And it seems like a simple design, but working with TD and a fragrance oil that I should have thought better on the fragrance oil. I should have stuck to one that I knew how it behaved. And I got a little too big for my britches. But we'll see. Maybe this will be the most gorgeous soap in the whole freaking universe. Well, I don't know about that, but maybe it won't suck. How about that? Okay, let's mix this up. So I have those batches of soap that are just sitting around. Okay, so I have, this is just a big cup. I have my piping bag, my tip in there already, and twisted it up, put it down in there so it won't leak. We're gonna pour all of this in. We're gonna find, here we go, a rubber spatula. Finally, a part of the soap that is cooperating. It's been a minute, you guys, since I've had a batch that's made me work for it like that. I just made a soap. I was telling you guys about it, about the rainbow drop swirl in the middle, and you know, it looks super complicated and super hard, and it's got all these intricate things going on, and it didn't give me half the trouble that this batch is giving me. Not even a little bit. Okay, you guys, so we gotta let that set up a little bit. I have these little hearts. Let me show you a couple. I have these little hearts that, you see? So I'm gonna, you know, pipe black on the sides. I'm not even exactly sure how I want to lay it out, and then I want to put these little red hearts on it and see how it looks. So we're gonna let this get thick for a minute, and I'll bring you guys back. Frosting is good to go. These are my little hearts. I just wanted to show you guys. I just made these, and these are my cane molds. I made a few extra. Took a knife and sliced up the little hearts that I'm going to be putting on top. Nothing too spectacular. I also wanted to show you that I was talking about how titanium dioxide heats up your soap, and heat really at this point is not a good thing. Take its temperature. It's at 125, so I'm going to hurry up and pipe this and get it finished up, get it in a cool area, and hopefully we can limit the glycerin rivers. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see tomorrow how this turns out. Either it's amazing or it's a learning video of not what to do. right? Right. So let's get going. Okay. So I know there's a lot of recipes out there for soap frosting. I have not dove into soap frosting like that. I like a pipe onto my soaps, but I just keep some leftover batter. Not leftover, but I calculated into my batch, so I have some leftover. This might still be a little too runny. Yeah, might be a little too runny. We're gonna let this sit a little bit longer. I'll bring you guys back. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Because I do not want my cards to get cut. We're gonna go up to the side like this. Much better plan. Okay. Gather some of these up. Sideways. But like I was saying, you have to be ready and accepting of the fact that things are probably not gonna go the way you plan them, especially when you're learning. And I am very much learning. I am completely YouTube taught. Never taken a class or anything like that. I don't know a soaper personally. I started watching, like I said, I started watching soap videos, and I came across a channel, Royal Appleberry, Kenny the Messy Soaper. Hey girl. And she really inspired me to just get it started, get it going. You know, do your thing. And I watched all her videos over and over. Learned lots from her. I learned how to deal with a soap that's misbehaving, and she really is a good one to watch when you're learning, because she takes something that you think is just gonna go really bad, and it turns out gorgeous, just gorgeous. And she's slicing that soap, and each slice I'm sitting there looking at my TV going, oh, and she does another slice, and I'm, oh, and it's just great. And I love, she picks out colors. I do not know how she figures out colors like she does. She recently did a llama soap that I would not have even thought of myself. She just has that creative mind of hers. Okay, let's see. I really like how the black and the red looks together. And see, now I'm so worried now because the top is looking really cute, and I just really want the inside to match. Like I said, we'll see. I want to put some more hearts. Maybe I can squeeze another one right on the opposite side. Yeah, we're gonna put some more hearts on here. That's one thing you'll learn about me. I am extra. I want the extra embeds. Take the extra step. Add the extra ingredient. And I like things, well, I like my soap over the top. In real life, I am not like that at all. So I'm very excited about making YouTube videos. I'm hoping that I'm good at it, or will become good at it. I like the idea of kind of just learning and documenting it for myself, documenting it and having it out there for other people to see and learn from. I've seen a few other soapers that have gone from doing their first soap on video to now, and they are just amazing, and you can see the progression in their videos, and I think that is just an awesome thing to have, to always have. And it's so helpful for people like me that want to learn and get into this. And you see somebody that is literally making their second batch or their third batch, fourth batch, and it really makes you feel like, wow, I can do this too. Look, they're doing their second batch. Who did I see? Their first video was literally their second batch. Gypsy Faye Creations. Her first video was literally her second batch ever. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, what it was. And you see her progression. And it's just inspiring. Look at that. Okay, so I am a glitter person. I tend to over glitter, but I'm working on it. So we are not gonna over glitter this. I'm gonna use some red glitter. It's gonna look really good against the black. At least I think so. Looks and spray it with rubbing alcohol. Kind of stick that glitter to the soap, and I think we are done. I think that's it. Okay, so let me show you a close-up. This is a really heavy soap. Okay, let's see. Can you see? What is that? Heart. You can't really see much of it now, but when I cut it, you get a better view of it. Okay, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me while I made this soap. Oh, I wanted to show you one more thing. So I was talking about this other soap that I made the other day. Did not give me half the issues, none of the issues that this soap gave me. But I thought it was super cute. I wanted to show you guys. See, you got the little glycerin crystals on top. You can't see it right now, but this embed has a stained glass effect where you shine a light behind it and it looks like stained glass. And then my drop swirl and little bottom layer with little bits, rainbow bits. Pretty cute, right? This was way easier than the soap I made right now. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully this turns out, and hopefully you guys will see me making a whole bunch of other videos. So subscribe, make me YouTube famous. I'll be your bestie, I promise. Yeah, you guys have a good time soaping, and until next time, bye.